The effect of Earth energy on the human body. Geopathic stress has a great impact on humans, as the effect of extremely low-frequency electric fields on humans' brain is experimentally confirmed. Many practitioners and researchers agree that geopathic stress zones affecting humans, animals, plants, and even the built environment like buildings, streets and pavements. Some effects of the Earth energy on humans mentioned below. Physical effects. A study held using a GDV device on a group of people staying over a geopathic stress zone. Their corona projections revealed increase in deficiencies of the body's energy, which are mostly associated with the lymphatic system, the cardiovascular system and the pineal gland. Geopathic stress may lower the ability of immune system. Through a field study held in India, by using traditional techniques and modern devices, it is proved that the presence of geopathic stress zone increased blood pressure and heart rate. Another study held on 5 different locations of geopathic stress zones. The study concluded that it was a highly significant changes in body voltage and skin conductivity over these zones. A research held in Philippines on people who stayed, sitting or sleeping, for a period of time within geopathic stress zone. That study revealed that the people suffers many symptoms, like fatigue in the morning, migraine, rheumatism, asthma, and even cardiovascular circulation problem. Psychological effects. Geopathic stress affecting the reaction time of drivers, which causes accidents. By exposing humans to geopathic stress zone for 20 minutes, it led them to feel exhausted, depressed, and nervous. A study held on 26 people stayed on a geopathic stress zone. The results showed a significant main effect in uncomfortable, worse, and tired on such zone. The same research mentioned before, which held in Philippines, revealed that the people suffers many psychological symptoms. These symptoms was restless sleep, nervousness and even demonic attacks. A significant relationship was found between geopathic stress and burnout and work-related stress. Hence, geopathic stress affecting humans' work performance. Earth energy detection. There are many ways to detect the Earth energy, which are depending on the human body, that could be done through kinesiology, muscle testing, dowsing using rods or pendulums, sensing psychic responses, and observing animal behavior. Modern devices can detect Earth energy, as we can use site measuring devices and human body measuring devices. Traditional techniques. Dowsing is one of the most famous ancient techniques. The art of dowsing was given the name radiesthesia by French priest Alex Bouilly. Radiesthesia is a word of Latin origin meaning sensitivity to radiation. It is the science of using the vibrational fields of the human body to access information about other objects of animate or inanimate nature by establishing resonance with their energy fields, using specially calibrated instruments. Radiesthesia followed 2 tendencies, the one that proceeds to the mental, and the other which aims to rest on principles of physics. These 2 have a common point where they going, the transformation and amplification of radiation flowing through the body of man, which translates by the movement of a detector pendulum or rod. The science of biogeometry has developed pendulums, specially designed to measure both the magnetic horizontal waves and the electric vertical waves of the Earth energy grids, such as Hartmann and Curie grids. Modern measuring devices. Although traditional techniques have been successful based on their statistical success ratios, and also simple, fast and inexpensive, there is a continued skepticism about their acceptance by the scientific community. Modern digital measuring devices based on the quantitative measurement of electromagnetic energy, unlike the above measurement methods, which measure energy qualitatively, and these devices divided into two types as follows. Human body measuring devices. The BioWell device is the computer analysis of electrophotonic emissions, resulting from placing the human fingertips in the high-intensity electromagnetic field for less than a millisecond. The response to this stimulus is the formation of a variation of an electron cloud composed of light-energy photons. The ETA scan device is a bioenergetic analyzer. It captures the human organism as an energetic entity. It sees the item as a frequency swarm that has a specific structure. Site measuring devices. It can measure energy vibrations, electrical or magnetic energy charges, radio waves, and even the radioactivity of the site. However, modern devices often rely on traditional methods of initial sensing of energy places before they quantified. Dharmadhikari 2011 suggested the use of L-rod dowsing technique and georesistivity meter to detect the presence of Earth energy anomalies, but this device is suitable when the area to be surveyed is large. Dharmadhikari and others 2010 also made a study by using of light interference technique to understand the nature of a pre-detected geopathic stress zones. This instrument depends on using a laser light source and detector, with a gap in between. In case of Earth energy anomalies is present in the gap, the interaction between the laser light photons and Earth energy anomalies changes the current. The Full Point Company developed instruments to detect Hartmann and Curry grids. These instruments' operation depends on detecting the changes of the frequency modulated signals FM, where it is consisting of two instruments, a transmitter called a sounder, and a receiver called sonar. Both Dr. Mark Krinker and Professor Aaron Goykodash made a study, by using spinning electric vector analyzer (SEVA) and an extremely low frequency unit ELF for mapping and detecting irregular geopathic zones. Where the spinning electric fields considered as one of geopathic stress zones related phenomena. It has revealed and established experimentally that these phenomena can affect humans. The proposed methodology regarding Earth energy in urban design. To provide better lives in cities, we can. Mapping the underground water streams and geological faults. Defining both negative and positive grids and power spots. Choosing appropriate or neutral areas for housing and workplaces, by avoiding the negative pathways and spots. Planting the negative zones with appropriate plants. Choosing positive areas for the hospitals, healing centers and public parks. Linking positive energy spots with pedestrian or car paths, to spread the positive energy through the whole site. Designing the pedestrian network according to the positive energy grid on the site, to gain its beneficial energy quality.